Hey guys, Brennan here, welcome back. We're gonna play some more Danganronpa 2. The last time we hung out with Mahiru and Peko, and we also saw that Nagito had been tied up, and we learned about the Twilight Syndrome Murder Case game that Monokuma made. And how that might be related to the next motive. Anyway, we're gonna go hang out with some people. I spent the rest of the 100 mono coins we got for the pet in the last video, and I'm just gonna let my current pet suffer for despair. I don't know if that's the best way to get despair is to just let it suffer for a while. I mean, I would imagine that it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So I got another one of the 7 swords when I was doing things, so I might hang out with Peko and give her that. And we also have these sheaths that I think she might like. So I think I'm just gonna go hang out with Peko again. And she's nearby, so I don't even have to walk that far.
However,
I don't understand why that game is the motive at all. However,
no.
this isn't good. Might be good if I do some training to calm myself down. What should I do? Should I hang out with Peko? Yeah, sure. I'm going to train, but watching me would be boring. Would you like to try too? I'll teach you how to properly grip a bamboo sword. I spent time today learning how to wield a bamboo sword from Peko. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Peko a present? Definitely. What would you like to give her? We're gonna give her the 7 sword again. She liked it the last time I gave it to her. Because that's totally how items in real life work. People want more than one of everything they like. What an interesting item. Thank you, Hajime. I shall use it well.
Hey.
You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before.
However,
people cannot be judged by their appearances. So, you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords. I see. So you're saying you have no use for a sword. Then, are you a striker? Or maybe you're a grappler?
No.
No. Perhaps you are well versed in firearms. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all of those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed that you were, but...
However,
just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory.
so basically...
Which means you are not suited for battle in the slightest. Peko gave me a terse stare, and I couldn't help feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
Understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway.
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. The dangerous alliance Peko is talking about, she's probably talking about them, right? Fihiko and Kazuichi, funny. Those two would never make an alliance. Mikan and Ibuki, or Akane and Nekomaru? It's probably Akane and Nekomaru. A dangerous alliance. Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru?
Yes.
Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and a team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... Hold on, what are you talking about? It's pretty weird that you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I, too, would prefer to avoid any senseless killing. However, there are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there is no need for it to ever change.
Hey.
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Huh? Ah, hey, Peko! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. Alright. I should go back to my room for now. We're gonna save, and then I'll go hang out with Peko again. Just in case she doesn't end up liking the sheath that I have. Because she might not like it because it's not a sword. I'd imagine she'd like it because it's sword adjacent, but it is not a sword. There's me. Alright, I saved. I was gonna check the map. Okay, so she's at the beach house. And of course we're gonna walk there because, levels. Going to the Central Island. And heading to the second island. We're on the second island, and now we're heading to the beach. Go, Hajime, go! Accidentally made him run back a second. Go, Hajime, go! Go! Alright, and beach house. Hello, Peko.
I see.
We'll look for a way to escape this island. It seems we haven't really done that in a while. What should I do? Should I hang out with Peko? Let's do it.
Then...
I will search the island one more time for anything I may have overlooked. I don't mind if you follow me. I spent time today exploring the island with Peko again. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, I would. Let's give her one of the sheets. Gold-coated sheath.
No way.
Is it really acceptable for me to receive this?
No.
No. I will not question your sincerity. Thank you, Hajime. It feels like she's making an even more intense face than usual. Is she worried about something? I can't tell if I should ask or not. Hey, are you alright? You're starting to turn pale.
What?
Was I? What? What were you even trying to do?
No.
Well, actually, I was trying to smile. Huh? Mahira told me that. I'm the only one who doesn't smile for her pictures. So I thought I should do something about it, but it's harder than I thought.
Hey.
So, will you try to make me laugh? This is sudden. Anything is fine as long as it's funny, so give it a try. You're acting like you lowered the bar, but it's still really high.
Could it be?
I know. If it's possible, I'd like it to have something to do with animals. That might be something that stirs warm feelings inside me. That may be, but... then... From what I recall, she likes fluffy animals. And a panda is a fluffy animal. A panda walks into a restaurant, eats, shoots, and leaves!
Yes.
I already know they do that. Crap, I botched the delivery, and it's not even that clever of a joke. However, pandas are nice. Their white and black fur is very adorable and fluffy. Someday, I would like to try to touch one. Peko's face suddenly seemed to soften a little when she said that. Even though my joke completely failed to land, well, I guess this'll do.
I apologize.
You helped me, Hajime. I can't really smile that well. I've been like this ever since I was young. The childhood friend I always played with used to cry and say my face was scary. There was also a time when my first love coldly told me that too. Even so, I never really needed to smile, so I never thought about it all that much. And because I completely neglected it, I forgot how to do it entirely. It's not normal for someone to forget how to smile. Was she subjected to an outrageous amount of harsh training? Or is there some other reason?
Hey.
Hajime, what's wrong? Nothing. Anyway, I'll make sure to tell you a funnier joke next time. That would be wonderful. I'll be looking forward to it. I kept chatting with Peko for a while and spent time thinking of ideas for funny jokes. Peko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Neat. After parting ways with Peko, I decided to return to my room for now.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game! It's not like I believe what Nagito said, it's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Gamer. Gamer, Hajime, gamer. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma Soft! Licensed by Monokuma Inc. Warning, this game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. Good. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the Enter key, right?
Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the Enter key with your own hands.
Second day. Girl A. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our first meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Oh, I can also run. Gotcha. 1A. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to girl B for now. I should talk to girl B first. Okay. I thought this was girl B. Is this girl B? Okay. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it.
July 8th at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act.
I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard! Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window? Yeah, we're all in danger too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime.
I think it is, though. I think that is a crime.
But still! I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm gonna get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them, right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid, curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late.
Fourth day.
Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that the incident occurred, too. Jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident.
I won't let you forget.
Huh?
I won't let you forget.
Who's there? Where are you?
I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you.
Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse! It's all the curse's fault because of the curse, Girl E! What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B.
Oh, good. Oh, she's dead. Game over. Down 5.
Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even if the game structure doesn't make sense. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first day and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen?
Press down 5 times.
Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive?
Because you have to do the down 5 to get the real motive, Hajime.
Is this what it's like to play a crappy game?
For now, it's just a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it.
No, Hajime! No! You're not enough of a gamer! Ugh!
I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. As I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman! A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about! Apparently life is also about taking a shit. Ding dong bing bong. And all that.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Man, Mountain Dew is poison, but I love it. I tasting this non-sponsored Major Melon Mountain Dew. My body is like, no, but my mouth is like, or my not my mouth specifically, my taste receptors are like, yummy watermelon taste. It just tastes like straight candy, and that's when my body is like, no, reject this, liquid candy, no thank you. Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Oh, good. Good idea, Hajime. Discuss it with everyone. Yeah, good idea. That totally won't get people being like, why'd you play it? Also, you're too much of a stupid to not realize that down 5 means to press down 5 times. Like, really? You didn't even try it? Hi, Mikan.
Hello.
Good morning. Such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste. Huh? Waste? It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So, I'll excuse myself first. Waste what? Is something going on? Hi, Ibuki. Just thought I'd get uncomfortably close. What are you groaning about?
Why?
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter. And that matter is? Ibuki's music genre from now on! Music genre? I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow.
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice.
But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Maybe for her. Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again?
She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she?
I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Ah, except Mahiru.
Gee!
When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm gonna become a weirdo too.
I feel like you already are one. I mean, yeah, pretty much everyone here is a weirdo. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime.
Ah, it's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, I was wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito?
I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others.
Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now.
Suppose it's fine if you talk to Nagito, I guess. I mean, like, it's not like we're really barring entry to
Good
him.
day.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit.
It seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you.
Is
this.
Mahiru missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. Sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I wonder if she is not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
what the?
A small chance she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that!
Hey, hey!
You said you had to die. Just pick a small cliff. You know, above water. And you'll probably be fine.
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone. Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? Hey, I am pig barf, aren't I?
Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second?
What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me,
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. Don't tell anyone else about it.
Huh?
I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad.
What does he mean by it's bad? Is he gonna kill me?
You fiend.
Hey, What are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well,
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away.
Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say! You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
my name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence. Indifference.
I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know.
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later! What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. It's not like I can wander too far, because we're literally trapped on an island, but okay. Well, let's go hang out with someone. We still have some sheaths, so we can hang out with Peko if we wanted to. Okay, apparently a lot of locations are not able to be fast traveled to. That's suspicious. Seems a lot of people just straight up aren't available right now. Unless, I don't know. Let's see. Unless they're not showing up on my map for some reason. I'll see if I can go to the second island and stuff, because if I can, then I don't know why they're just not showing up on the map. Maybe they'll show up now? Yeah, it's literally, it's not, I don't know why, but it's not showing up. Okay, I guess that's what he means by I shouldn't wander too far. I shouldn't go to the second island. Gotcha. That's fine. I'll hang out with Chiaki instead, because I have some stuff that she might like. Maybe I could hang out with Gundam, because I have a lot of random animals. Do I want to hang out with Chiaki, or do I want to hang out with Gundam? Chiaki, I guess. I like both of them. I like pretty much all the characters in this game. Alright. I think I'll just give her, like, the fun plane or something, because I have a bunch of random video game consoles. Who is it? What up, Chiaki? Wow, this is a pretty gamer pad right here. So you got, like, PS4 here. You got a, I think that's, like, original NES. This is, like, Genesis looking thing. And is this a Dreamcast? Or, like... I don't know what that controller is supposed to look like. Like... I never had a Dreamcast, so I don't really know what the Dreamcast looks like. I never really had many Sega consoles in general.
The only Sega console I ever had in my life was a Genesis, and it wasn't mine, it was my dad's, obviously. I was like -2 or something when that came out. I was probably even younger than -2. I don't remember exactly when that came out. Oh hey, there's an Ultra Despair Girls poster on the wall. Is this a new game that just came out? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret playing this, but that's what makes it so much fun.
I don't want to spend that much energy today. I think I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Let's invite her to
Hey,
hang
hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together.
out. Spent time reading with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Here, check this out.
Hey, hey.
You giving this to me? Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it.
She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was just getting a little sleep.
While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well?
When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe.
That's not good!
Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared.
Can I ask what kind of dream you had?
Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch.
Huh?
A statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep.
Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki?
How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing.
You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them.
There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best.
As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that.
But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at.
I see, what is it?
I won't tell you.
I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little bit better. So, I guess that's good enough for now. Yay. Parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? You know what I'm thinking? I think it's time to check on my pet. I'll clean up 2, and then leave it to suffer with the other 3. Because I don't want it to die, I just want it to suffer. That sounds so evil. Oh, I was gonna buy skills. I forgot what I was doing. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate. Voice. I'll get that. Anything that's good in the panic talk action, I want. And keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No. There's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. Well, then maybe you were too late and he ditched you already. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
What?
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. The guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey!
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea. For a change of pace, it looks like the girls are secretly planning to splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach, and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me out with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die! There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime! That's how a soul brother should act! Yeah, a soul brother should definitely act like he's begrudgingly coming along because you will literally not leave him alone if he doesn't. It's definitely how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right!
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving!
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now! Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like you can't take a hint. Great. Cool. I love being forced into things by Kazuichi specifically. Oh my god.
For now.
Looks like they're going to Chandler. Okay.
All right!
Okay, yeah. I thought you might have something different to say to me. Oh, Gundam! Oh no! I need to go back and talk to Gundam! What's Gundam got to say? I already told you. All I want is silence and indifference.
I see.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime, it's all good, so let's hurry up and go. He looks so lonely. If you want to hang out, just say so. I really want to invite him along. But I can't. Kazuichi's probably got the same thing to say. You know what? I'll check anyway, though.
For now.
Yep,
All
okay.
right.
It gets you experience. I'm gonna check on my pet, just in case. We don't want you dying. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? I mean, yes, but everything Kazuichi does is stalkerish. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? It mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt. So maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? When it comes to stalking people. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. For a whole hour, you know, like a fucking weirdo. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way out to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absentmindedly stared at the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. "20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Oh, it's Fuyuhiko.
What?
You bastards. I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line!
Hey.
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Aw, man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Hello. Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
Well,
You two. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. Hey, Hajime, help me. This is a coincidence, right, Hajime?
He really does suck at this.
well.
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence! It even seems like destiny, or, maybe the fact that I stalked you.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well.
No way! I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings.
I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that Key had disappeared, not dispersed. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know that we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you...
And you even know our damn meeting time! Well, you see.
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So, is it okay if we join in too?
Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. I'm gonna check on my pet. Okay, still suffering. We're good.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
Well,
I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it.
But what if she does? Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. I didn't notice my cat was sitting in here until just now. Hello, cat.
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside.
I can't take my mind off of Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Guess we're going inside. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew! Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh.
Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too.
Huh? Really?
Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours.
Oh, cool, thanks. It's a banana hammock. Good. Good, thanks, Kazuichi.
What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama.
That's not the problem.
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want a match with me?
Oh, good. You're gonna be wearing that too? Great. It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Yeah, let's stop it all. Let's just get out of here. Let's just stop entirely. Like, I'm done. The plan's over. No.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon.
As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh?
What is it?
Look outside! Outside!
What's outside? Oh,
Isn't that Kyoko?
she's crying.
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia. Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoka ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us.
But wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down.
But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mahir is the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too.
Mahiru? She did. She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing. I mean, the last girls' outing was planned by her.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't feeling she really wasn't feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? Is she sprinting away from the beach and crying? Maybe we should go check out the beach real quick. Something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa!
when'd you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Oh, it's... Chiaki.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
That's a better thumbnail than what I'm currently got screenshotted, so I'm gonna take that. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
She wears her backpack everywhere, man.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Why would you bring... I mean, I almost said, why would you bring a board game to an outdoor event? But I'm the guy who brings his computer to an outdoor event and then fucking sits on his computer the entire time. So I have absolutely nothing to say about that. Because the reason why is because you're really bad at doing outdoor activities, so you just don't, and you end up doing something that you should do indoors outside.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
But the exception to that is anything that has to do with water. If we're doing something water related, I'm good with that. Like swimming and water parks and that kind of stuff, that's my jam. So like if I was going to the beach, I'd be in the water.
I see. That's disappointing.
Also, I would never bring my computer to the beach ever. That's an awful nightmare waiting to happen. Either you get sand all up in the keyboard, or like you literally dropped it in the ocean and now you're dead because you don't have a computer anymore and you wasted $3,000. But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be?
For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, makes you a little excited, right, Hajime?
Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster.
Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs. Man, I shouldn't talk like that.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey, hey, hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know? What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. That's kind of weird. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it?
Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum thump, thump ba-dum. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo!
Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was Akane. And she's covered in blood.
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Why are you covered in blood?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
You're covered in blood, though.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now. Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru.
I don't know if you can hear the bell on my cat's collar right now, but he's scratching at his cheek, so it was just making a lot of noise right now. So I was distracted by that. I'm just gonna make sure that he doesn't want to leave real quick. I'm gonna pause the video for a second. All right, unpaused. Hey guys, my cat wanted to leave, so I just opened the door for him, and I'm back.
And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit!
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom.
That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
Who's that? Is that Peko?
What is all this ruckus?
All right!
Oh, who's it this time?
Yup, I guessed correctly, it was Peko.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Man, if that's true, I'm surprised she didn't get lost.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime.
What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
God damn it, Kazuichi.
Oh my!
And this body too. Man!
I'm all here
Young
for a
ladies
Ibuki.
are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
Yes.
Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these
Yeah!
full of silicone.
Technology!
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
I'm sorry, just the scream is really funny. I love it. I love it so much. I love Kazuichi's scream. Miss Sonia's here! He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
Fucking wetsuit. Obviously.
It's a wetsuit!
Yeah.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
She's going smart.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin,
Miss Sonia!
but that tight outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. I can't read words. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to a beach, please, let us come with you!
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please? I'm begging! Literally, I'm begging! I'll give my entire life savings if you let me come! Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia's just so kind! Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going! But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around! I'll go on ahead and prepare! I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun!
With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Alright, we're at an hour 14, so I think I'm gonna end it here. So we'll see what's up with the beach next time. Hate to do this to you guys, I really do. I hate to leave you on a cliffhanger like this, but anyway. Bye guys, I'll see you next time. Peace out for now. Yeah, see you next time guys.